this octave. And this law is known as Newland's law of octave. How? See here. If I will write like this, sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni. Again repetition is there, sir. So in this case, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So after every seventh element, again repetition is there in the eighth one. So same thing Newland said, that when elements are arranged not according to their increasing atomic number, listen carefully, according to their increasing mass number, then their property will repeat. Like repetition of property is there after every seventh element. And to prove this point, he had given the example also. At that time, noble gases were not discovered. This is a very important point. When he gave this law, Newland's law of octave, because it was given by Newland, at that time, noble gases were not discovered. So, like lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, and then sodium. He compared this like sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, again sa. So this was fine. Kyunki fine. Just like 8 notes of an octave, repetition of the property. This is also metal. This is also metal. It's not according to the atomic number, according to the other property, the physical property. So that's why this repetition is there, that this also falls under the category of metal. Lithium and sodium has the same property and so on. But later on, why this Newland's law of octave was rejected then? One example which was given by him, fine. Okay, other scientists, chemists, they also said, okay, fine. ये तो सरगम की तरह है, जैसे notes repeat होते हैं music के, just like property of the elements also repeat. But later on, this law of Newland's law of octave was also rejected. Why it was rejected? What was the important reason? First reason, similar as that of Daubonnier, this classification was also based upon mass number 5. The second important one, because this criteria of classification was failed after the discovery of what? Of noble gases. This criteria of classification was failed, rejected after the discovery of noble gases, because after the discovery of noble gases, this numbering changes. How? See here. After the discovery of noble gases, it is lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. Instead of sodium, here neon had come. Neon, and after neon, sodium. But properties of a lithium and neon are totally different. So this is the main reason for the rejection of Newland's law of octave, that it was rejected after the discovery of noble gas. So what if noble gases were discovered? After the discovery of noble gases, numbering changes. According to him, when elements are classified according to increasing mass number, their property repeat. After every seventh element, it means property of first and eighth element should be similar. But that is not applicable in this case. That's why this criteria of classification was also rejected. First we discuss about Daubonnier's triad. What was the advantage? What was the drawback? We have compared that. It was rejected. Later on we discuss about Newland's law of octave. This was also rejected. After Newland's law of octave, another important scientist, Mendeleev, was there. Mendeleev. And he gave a periodic table which we call Mendeleev's periodic table. Mendeleev. And the periodic table is Mendeleev's. At that time, not many elements were discovered. धीरे धीरे elements की discovery होती गई. The number keep on increasing. He was the person who gave the basic idea of groups and periods. It means he was the first one who gave that क्लासिफिकेशन शुड बी डन इन टैब्यूलर फॉर्म. इसने कहा था टेबल के फॉर्म में हम एलिमेंट्स को क्लासिफाई कर सकते हैं, जिसके अंदर द वर्टिकल कॉलम्स आर कॉल्ड ग्रुप्स एंड द हॉरिजॉन्टल रॉज आर नोन एज पीरियड्स. सो ही वाज द फर्स्ट वन हु सेड दैट एलिमेंट्स कैन बी क्लासिफाइड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ टेबल. उसको एक टेबल के फॉर्म में हम क्लासिफाई कर सकते हैं ग्रुप्स और पीरियड्स में. दिस वन फ्रॉम टॉप टू बॉटम वर्टिकल कॉलम ग्रुप्स and from left to right horizontal rows periods. So this is the first important thing related to Mendeleev's periodic table. Not proper table, just a simple one like this, something like this. And then there are few good things about this Mendeleev's periodic table, and later on there are some drawbacks which is also there related to Mendeleev's periodic table. First of all, we will discuss about the advantages of Mendeleev's periodic table. First important point, tabular form. Okay, that's fine. It is easy to classify the element. Second important point, Mendeleev corrected atomic weight of few elements. This was his contribution. He corrected atomic weight of few elements. So this was his contribution in this periodic table. Next thing, very important thing, he left space for the undiscovered element in his periodic table, which we call Mendeleev periodic table. He left space for the undiscovered element in his periodic table. उसने अपने periodic table में at that time the elements which were not discovered उनके लिए space छोड़ा. One example I would like to give here, and he called that space Eka. Eka is a Greek word which is the meaning of this word is after. For example, Eka silicon. Like इस space को उसने नाम दे दिया Eka silicon. सपोज इसके ऊपर सिलिकॉन है, सो इका सिलिकॉन, इट मींस जो एलिमेंट सिलिकॉन के बाद डिस्कवर होगा दैट विल ऑक्यूपाई दिस स्पेस. सो दिस इज वन ऑफ द गुड थिंग, वी कैन से द merit of Mendeleev's periodic table that he left space for the undiscovered element, and later on this space was taken by germanium. This is one of the example. Same way not many other examples are also there. But in your syllabus only we have to cover the Dobonier triad, the outline of all these things. Simple comparison, merit, demerit. Same manner Newton's law of octave, merit, demerit. Mendeleev periodic table आपको नहीं करना है. Only you have to do merits and demerits. That is there. First, please, this is a suggestion. First of all, please go through your revised syllabus, read the chapter thoroughly, and then see this video. So this is about the Mendeleev's periodic table, that he corrected atomic weight of few elements and he left space for the undiscovered element. For example, Eka silicon. He was the person who said that elements should be classified in the form of table, in a tabular form. After Mendeleev's periodic table, modern periodic table came into existence. And Mendeleev also gave one law which is known as Mendeleev's periodic law. Mendeleev's periodic law states what? Mendeleev's periodic law states that elements, when classified according to their increasing mass number, then their chemical properties are the periodic function of their mass number. It means he gave importance to mass number. Now let me discuss about the demerits. जब इतनी अच्छी बातें इसने की, then why it was rejected? So some reason are there because of that it was rejected. Let us discuss that. What were the important drawbacks of Mendeleev's periodic table? Why Mendeleev's periodic table was rejected, and then how modern periodic table came into existence. First important drawback, he also classified element according to the mass number. Okay, just like Dobonier's and just like your Newland. Second, listen to me carefully, just to place chemically similar elements together. Just to place chemically similar elements together, he broke his own rule. He placed such element whose mass number is more before that element whose mass number is less. So this is the important point for the rejection. Just to place chemically similar elements together, उसने क्या किया, chemically similar elements को एक साथ रखने के लिए जिसका mass number ज्यादा था, according to rule, it should follow the increasing order. Then how he changed this rule? जिसका मास नंबर ज्यादा था उसको पहले रख दिया, जिसका मास नंबर कम था उसको बाद में रख दिया. This is the important drawback of Mendeleev's periodic table. There were no position for the hydrogen, no proper position for the isotopes, and he also arranged elements according to the mass number. So these were the main drawbacks of Mendeleev's periodic table. After that, H.G. Moseley was the person, scientist, eminent scientist, who worked on the outline which was shown by Mendeleev. He worked on that and he gave the concept of modern periodic table. He tried his best to remove all the drawbacks and then he gave the concept of modern periodic table, in which elements are arranged according to their increasing atomic number. So preference was given to atomic number, not to mass number. So this is how modern periodic table come into existence. So this is all about today's lecture. Read the chapter thoroughly, watch the video properly, try to understand that what is Dobonius triad, why it was rejected, what is Newland's law of octave, example of that, why it was rejected, then the work which was done by Mendeleev, why it was rejected, and in the next lecture we'll discuss about the modern periodic table, how it has been formed by H.G. Moseley, it was designed by H.G. Moseley, and what are the changes and other things that we will discuss in our next lecture. Components of modern periodic table and classification of elements in the modern periodic table. Thank you and have a nice day.